There we go. Good to go now.
No. Use this guy. This guy's way better.
Oh, okay.
Here. You see?
Right on. There we go. We're getting opped up over here to get our equipment going on the. Put it right here. I know, right?
We should wrap it on that small end. Unless you don't move. You don't move?
Yeah, I'm not moving. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Park service ain't that scary. He tried to drive by, smile real big with his. Looked like he was from Iraq, but he was still. So they're over there at that camp. What can we see? Get the long lens?
Yeah. I do. Are you all set?
Gracias.
Prego.
Yep. De nada.
Oh, is there a card in there? Oh, battery might be dead. Let me get you the battery.
It's all right.
We'll just charge one up. Look at that. These should be good if you run out of batteries here. Una, dos.
Yeah, look like there's a truck over there.
I got cut off.
Did we?
I think so,
It looks live.
It says this video has ended 5 minutes. Maybe that was a long time.
Yeah, it looks live. Yeah. Video's live. It says 119 on it. Maybe refresh it. Yep, there it is right there.
Yay! Yay! Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Good. Can you guys recap what's going on?
So this is the 7th generation camp that we flew over earlier with the drone. From what I'm seeing here, guys, is that there was people looting over there. I don't want to say looting. Maybe they were sent over there to get something, but they went over there, and that's what's going on here. Is there? Oh, damn it! Battery.
Yep.
Battery.
Battery change. That should be full. If it's not, I'm sorry. I think it is. I swear I'm prepared. Yeah, that sound. A lot of vehicles over there.
There it is. You know what we could do is send the drone over and hover above them.
Yeah. What did they do, police, with all the leftover building supplies at Ocheti?
They were construction companies, contractors were pulling it out.
Everyone, what's going on? We're at 7th generation camp right now, Cindy. We're looking at a bunch of police cars. Like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's BIA.
Yeah.
BIA.
Make sure you use the bulletproof drone. Yeah, you're right. You're right, David.
They only give BIA stun guns.
Oh, he says speak up. Can't really hear because the phone's
Hey.
on the outside.
Hey guys, so what we have going on here is 7th generation camp is down the way. We got Park Service over there, looking like they're from Iraq, and they looks like the vehicle is there in the front that they stopped as a vehicle, but I don't see anyone in the vehicle. And they may be looking for him. So the vehicle right now is, from the drone footage you guys seen earlier, I got kind of close to the vehicle and they waved at me. But there was already a vehicle, there was already an officer going on that road, and you seen me circle around him. So we already know he was there. He was going there anyways. Yeah, that's what we're seeing over here. Let me get a little closer for you guys. They're over there. This was a camp that was raided yesterday. A lot of people were on their route out to leave this camp. And let me get your reactions here, guys. I can see you're planting evidence.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if anyone's planting evidence. There's nothing there to plant. Everyone was, drug and alcohol free. This was a prayer camp. There was no weapons. Strictly a prayer, and not a camp. I gotta correct myself. It was a gathering. So it looks like some people were over there at the camp, or at the gathering place, and this was a prayer circle where there was one arrest yesterday from the owner, and he was protecting the sacred fire.
And we do have to say that BIA did jump someone's car for them. They
Yeah.
could have impounded it, and they didn't.
Yeah, the BIA did jump someone's car. They're rezzed out too. And
Why would they raid the camp?
why were they? They're closing all the camps. Yep, this is BIA. So that's what you're looking at. This is 7th generation camp. This is the camp that was raided yesterday, and everyone in the camp was arrested. I'm sorry, everyone in the camp was not arrested. They were one was arrested. Everyone else was free to go. Even the one that their battery had to get jumped by the BIA. So then they went over to Sacred Stones, and pretty much everyone left at Sacred Stones. They were pretty much prepared. The ones that were left here at this camp were trying to take down a lot of the structures. They had been working hard. Again, there was not enough time, and they did not think they were going to get raided at that time, but they did what they could to try to make sure they got everything out of there. I know it does. I agree, Lori. Well, you know, we're doing Waco, like, wow, you kind of feel like that, but you know, this is indigenous people, and indigenous people have been here since time immemorial, and it just feels like we're strangers in our own land now. That's what we're seeing here. But you know, we're documenting this. We came over with the drone. We're losing light here. Got about another hour of light. We got Park Service over there. Funny guys laughing around, looking like they were from Iraq, dressed up. But you know, I guess we're at war. What you're witnessing is the BIA officers 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking. I've also got the long lens. We're gonna load these pictures up later on. It looks like there's a homeless guy there, but I think he might be.
They're asking about the sacred fire, but I don't know anything about it. Do you?
Yeah, I don't believe there's a sacred fire, guys, that's up right now. No, they put it out. They put that sacred fire out. Nope, no sacred fire. And I'm looking right now.
Come on.
Here's the weird part. There looks like there's water protectors over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they're not.
That's the weird part. There looks like there's water protectors there. And they're walking around freely with the BIA. So what that tells me is that they're undercover people pretending to be water protectors. But you know what? The camps have been so small lately that we know everybody. And when we're at the hotel, we really did know who was there and who wasn't there, who didn't, who kind of like, there was a couple of girls that were hanging around too, and I've never seen them before. And they weren't dirty. They weren't dirty. I wouldn't say dirty, but
They're girls?
they at the hotel.
No, that's not LaDonna's house. They're asking if that's LaDonna's
No,
house.
it's not LaDonna's house. So what we're looking at here, guys, is this was a 7th generation camp. This was a prayer camp. It was originally called 7th Generation Gathering, and it was a prayer gathering that was raided yesterday, and they came through. They didn't come through hardcore and all out like that, but they did come through and pushed everyone out and let everyone go. The one guy didn't want to leave the sacred fire. He's the owner, and he was the one that was arrested.
No, Jennifer, LaDonna hasn't been let back on the land, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
I don't think they let anybody back on the land. Yep, I don't believe so.
More people joining, asking again what's going on.
People, guys, we got some people here that were over at this 7th generation camp, and they, from the drone footage that we were showing earlier, we did see people there, and it looks like these guys brought over almost every BIA within the last. This is what we're witnessing here with these guys. This is the 7th generation camp. Again, and these guys don't look like, and the lights look a little crazy. It's kind of a trip to see this, but this is what we're seeing here is over at Standing Rock. This is the 7th generation camp. There were some people there, and it looks like they were, I'm not sure if they're being arrested or whatnot. They were loading things up is what we've seen. And I'm going to continue we'll upload these photos as soon as we get them. Looks like the officers are getting ready to leave.
Are some BIAs non-native?
Yes, you can be non-native to be a Bureau of Indian Affairs. You just have to get the training. You can be Asian, you can be black, you can be white, you can be even alien to be on the BIA, and I think some of them are. You can be... Oh,
they just gave
yay!
us
Oh, just honking at us. That way, in a good way. Oh. I don't know. It's somebody trying to go down that route, but I think they're done there. I think we're gonna
fly.
We're gonna fly, guys. We're gonna fly, Robin, fly to the sky. Right now, we're gonna fly. We're gonna see what's going on. It looks like a minivan is trying to go through. They're not gonna make it though. It's a soft barricade, is what they call it.
Marco, we going. We're going up.
Yeah, we're going up, guys. Let's get that.
All right, there should be a card in there.
We can actually leave that one there and fly.
Leave what one?
Hey, that vehicle was allowed to cross.
No, we haven't seen any tearing down at Sacred Stone yet.
Nope.
No one's touching anything. They're just going through stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see anything being torn down at Sacred Stone. We flew over there all day today. Did not see anything. I just seen FBI all through there.
Is there a card?
No, you got it.
Should I get out there with it? Put it down. I feel they're warming up. Ooh.
Yep. We're going to do 2 live feeds. We're going to do one that's a mobile, and then we're going to do one that's an aerial.
Give me the camera.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Oh, well, it's going to take a time before I put it back.
No, just grab the whole thing.
Just do it like this.
You want to keep it there? I think you should show your song.
So this will be a live feed, guys. Right now, what you're seeing here is you're going to be seeing the drone here. This is the drone right here. You see that? This is the drone. Many of you guys may want to see how I fly. Well, let me show you for a quick second here. Yeah, we're live. Can you see me? Can you see it? Can you guys see that? Let me know if you can see that, guys. We'll get one viewer on here. Get ready to fly. Show you guys how we fly.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, guys. You can see it.
Yeah.
All right. This is how Digital Smoke Signals likes to take off here. Yeah. Or was it interrupted?
It's interrupted for whoa. Oh, whoa. There it goes. That's back.
Wow, it's flying like extra fast. Wow. It's beautiful the way it looks. That's the sunset going down, guys. I'll point it back over there. You guys want to give us an update? What happened?
We were sent in there by tribal EPA to check on the composting toilets.
Okay.
So they nabbed us for that, but they let us go.
Yeah.
Oh, they nabbed you?
They didn't nab
Okay,
us, but
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh, whoa, you have to zoom in. There he is. Just in. You want to introduce yourself? Come on.
hi, Tristan Bennett. That's my name.
And what happened today?
We were sent into the former Black Hoop 7th Generation Rising Camp to check on composting toilets that we installed there, make sure they were still there. At which point BIA sent a drone overhead, I believe it was them, and then they showed up shortly afterwards.
That was actually.
No, that was us.
That was you guys?
And the BIA was already en route. We followed him. He was already coming.
Okay, yeah. Well, we heard him talking about you on the radio.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What were they
They
saying?
call me Big Daddy?
No. They said black SUV, don't let them in, it's digital smoke signals.
Oh, yeah. They don't like me.
Nah. But anyway, so there's 2 more cars over there detained. I don't know if they're making any arrests. We were there on actual business, so they let us go once we had our contact in the tribe called them and sorted out.
Yeah.
So I, hoping for these other folks to get out of there soon.
There's no reason for them to not let us go through. You know, we're just trying to keep people updated. We're nonviolent, doing nonviolent direct drone action, and there's no media. You know, we have to make sure that people are safe. That's why we send it in, to make sure everybody's safe. Because if there's no media, they do what they want.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true. But they were down there, definitely tore down a few tents, destroyed the kitchen tent, started to destroy one of the supply tents, knocking over shelves of food. Just kind of...
Did they have to? No, they didn't.
No.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing with these guys, is they're not being honorable. There's no reason. That was a livelihood there. A lot of work went into that.
Thanks, guys. These are our friends. They're awesome. We have some really amazing people here at Standing Rock.
All right. Thanks,
guys. Is there anything else anybody needs to know, you know, that don't know what's going on here?
You know, factually, you know, aside from what a strange place the casino is with water protectors and police off duty and drinking beer in the same room, I don't know. But at least the dogs are having fun.
Oh, there's dogs over there?
Yeah.
Like res dogs? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just happy to see somebody.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for all your work.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
too.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Well, don't let digital smoke signals over there. That's what he said.
Is that what they call
That's what he
it?
said. Yeah, that's what he called it when they heard him on the radio. Wow. So right now what we're going to go do is, this was going to be a really quick one because we can't lose anything. We were talking about what we were doing before earlier, remember? What we're going to go witness over here.
Yeah. I tried to set you up here.
Probably should put it back over here.
You think?
Yeah.
Because I can get like...
Can you still get it over there?
I mean, I guess not. I guess you're right. Sorry, guys. Just trying.
Yeah, probably just have to walk it around while I'm doing this.
Following everything here. This is where I drop all the footage. Every time Myron flies. And read all your guys' stuff.
Yeah, be careful of your hard drive.
Yep, watching it. Okay. It's a beautiful day. No wind at all. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look at this. I hit a geofence.
Again?
Yeah, look at this. This is what's called a geofence.
Do you want me to show it?
Yeah. So we're trying to fly a certain area, and what it does is it prevents it. The aircraft got disconnected. It's a geofence. See that?
Oh, that green.
That's a geofence. So whatever it is, it's preventing us from going a certain area. For whatever reason, they're protecting that area. That's a geofence. Look at that. That's the pads are protected from going near the oil pads. So I knew there was a geofence in there. I just wasn't sure. Now it's validated. All right, jump in.
Going back?
Yeah, bring it with that.
Oh, it's so cold. Okay. Grabbing the hard drives.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go up here for just a second here. We're gonna push the envelope here with what we're seeing here. Oh, I got cut off.
You did? Well, this one's still going. We're still live here.
Okay.
Oops. A little too strong.
Yeah, that's interesting. When you're looking at a geofence like that, the transmission doesn't let you go any closer.
I'm not actually sure if that's good. I guess I could look at it online.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing here. It's a nice geofence. Wow. So what I was showing you guys was they're working over there. They're working still, and they're not complete from what I've seen. They're not complete, and it's not letting me go any closer. But yeah, that's a trip. I've never had that issue before. So we'll try to come across here. Did you guys know? Wow. trip. I've never had that problem before.
All right, that's a terrible angle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. All right, maybe if we do like up here. Does that work? Oops. Is it stopped? That's better. Don't need to see me. Everyone wants to see you.
Get in there. The transmission is being blocked, but that's okay. We're gonna continue to go where we need to go.
Whoa!
Okay, you got it?
Yeah. Thank you. Good catch.
Can we get a good line of sight?
That was on.
Was it on? Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
This is really good reality TV.
It is, right? We're in a geofence. We cannot go by the pad. That's the first time I've ever come across a geofence in this area. Again, guys, what a geofence is it protects, it has a certain area, and only like Homeland Security has that type of blockage. No other agency should have that type of blockage that I know of, which I find that very interesting. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, it should not have that type of blockage.
Where's my phone? This is a crazy day. Everyone's asking what we're looking for.
We're looking right now at the east drill pad. That's what we're looking at right now. East drill pad. It has what's called a geofence around it, which it doesn't let me go any farther than what I'm looking at right now. What you see way a little higher is that they are working. They're working hard. I think they're behind schedule. I really do. They haven't, look at the clearing they put over there in that area. Whatever that area over to the 12 o'clock is, they cleared it for some reason. But it really looks like they don't have a lot of the work done. Okay guys, we got to come back. That's the east pad right there. And we're going to come back through Black Coupe where we actually were at. I'm going to show you guys a beautiful sunset here. Beautiful. That's the pipeline. They're working hard at it, just so you know. They're working hard right now at the pipeline. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to come back here. We're in a fast mode right now. So we did show you guys it's connecting. It's not on. So we did show the pad. Oh, can you see it now?
It's hard to see on this phone, but I guess we can do that.
Yeah, we just showed the pad, and we're on our way back to Black Coupe. We're parked over here by the park rangers. They're right behind us, watching us watch them. And they said, "Don't let digital smoke signals in. Don't let him in. He's gonna see what we're doing."
That's funny.
It is, right? It feels like Morton County. Okay, down to 30%. Oh, it got cut off. Look at that. It should not get cut off. We got full cell service. full cell service, and 18 satellites. Okay, so I'm getting close. Here's how you tell where you are. So this is the direction we went, into the east pad. The geofence prevents us from going where we need to go. Where the drone is right now, I can point it right at us and it's going to come straight towards us. We got 25% left. For you drone pilots out there, if you lose line of sight of your drone, you can use your map to show where you're at. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to film the cops over here as we bring the drone back to us. Kind of trying to give kill two birds in one stone. Get footage as well. Oh yeah, he's right here. Behind that. Look back up. BIA.
Whoop, I did not hide it, sorry.
That's all right,
not
that's all
very
right. Okay, there's the camp right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down. The BIA there. This is where we started to see video interruption.
Up against you for stabilization.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So they went in for compost toilets is what they did to check on it, the EPA.
Indigenized reality TV.
This is BIA taking their break. It looks like nobody's been arrested.
That's what we're talking about, guys, when the screen does that.
So when we see that there's an issue with looting over there. I don't want to say looting, maybe they were sent over there to get something, but they went over there, and that's what's going on here is there. Oh damn it, battery.
Yep.
Battery.
Battery change. That should be full. If it's not, I'm sorry. I think it is. I swear I'm prepared. Yeah, and sound. A lot of vehicles over there.
There it is. You know what we could do is send the drone over and hover above them.
Yeah. What did they do, police, with all the leftover building supplies out of Chetty?
They were construction companies, contractors were pulling it out.
Everyone, what's going on? We're at 7th Generation Camp right now, Cindy. We're looking at a bunch of police cars. Like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot.
Yeah, that's BIA.
Yeah.
BIA.
Make sure you use the bulletproof drone. Yeah, you're right. You're right, David.
They only give BIA stun guns.
Oh, he says speak up. Can't really hear because the phone's on the outside.
Hey guys, so what we have going on here is 7th Generation Camp is down the way. We got part still. So they're over there at that camp. What can we see? You got the long lens?
Yeah, I do. Are you all set?
Gracias.
Prego.
De nada.
Oh, is there a card in there? Oh, the battery might be dead. Let me get you the battery.
It's alright.
We'll just charge one up.
There we go. Good to go now.
No. Use this guy. This guy's way better.
Oh, okay.
Here. You see?
Right on. There we go. We're getting opped up over here to get our equipment going on the. Put it right here. I know, right?
We should wrap around that line. Unless you don't move. You don't move?
Yeah, I'm not moving. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Park service ain't that scary. You try to drive by, smile real big with his. Look like he's from Iraq, but.
Look at that. These should be good if you run out of batteries here. Una, dos.
Yeah, look like there's a truck over there.
Aw. I think it got cut off.
Did we?
I think so,
It looks live.
It says this video has ended 5 minutes ago. Maybe that was a long time.
Yeah, it looks live. Yeah. Video's live. It says 119 on it.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh it.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is right there.
Yay! Yay! Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we're live.
Good. Can you guys recap what's going on?
So this is the 7th generation camp that we flew over earlier with the drone. From what I'm seeing here, guys, is that there was people